Good afternoon, children. How are you? Okay, we can continue from the first lesson, me and my computer. Okay, now let us revise what are things we learned in the last class. In the last class, we learned the machines which work with the help of electricity, machines which work without electricity, meaning of the word computer, uses of computer by the children, how to switch on a computer and how to switch off a computer, and parts of a computer. Now let us see in detail the parts of a computer. Okay, now already we learned the parts of a computer is keyboard, mouse, CPU, monitor, speakers, and printer. These are the main parts of a computer. Now let us discuss about the first classification of a computer. See, the computer divided into three sections, that is input devices, processing device, and output device. Input devices are keyboard and mouse, and processing device is CPU, and output devices comes monitor, printer, and speaker. About this we can learn in the next class in detail. Okay, you just remind in parts of a computer can be divided into three sections. That is enough. That is keyboard and mouse in input devices, and as CPU as a processing device, and monitor, printer, and speaker as output device. Okay, now let us think about monitor. Monitor looks like a TV screen, isn't it? It shows all the input given through any one of the input devices. Okay. Now, next, let us see about the keyboard. Keyboard, we can use keyboard to give instructions to the computer. The keyboard can be divided into five, that is alphabet keys, numeric keys, function keys, arrow keys, special keys. Okay. Our alphabet keys includes A to Z. Numeric keys includes 0 to 9 numbers. Function keys means F1 to F12 in the top of the keyboard. Then arrow keys, there are four arrow keys, that is up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, and right arrow. Then special keys, spacebar key, enter key, backspace key, delete key, home, end, page up, page down, escape, etc. Okay, these all come under special keys. And in totally we have 104 keys on the keyboard. Okay, now let us see about the mouse. We can see a picture of a mouse on the screen, isn't it? Mouse is also an input device. Okay, it has three buttons, one in the left side, other in the second right side, and in the middle one scroll button is there. And mouse is a pointing device which is used to select items on the screen. Okay, now the pressing of mouse button is called clicking. There are different types of clickings, that is clicking, right click, double click, drag and drop are the types of clicking. Now an arrow seen on the screen when the mouse is moving is called mouse pointer. Okay, now let us see printer. Printer is an output device and it helps to take output on a paper called hard copy. There are different types of printers. Most common printers are inkjet printer, laser printer, and dot matrix printer. Okay, now what is this? It's a speakers. It is also an output device. It helps to hear sounds from the computer. And what is this? This is CPU. Okay, this is the processing unit. CPU is also called as system unit, and the full form of CPU is central processing unit. CPU is the brain of the computer. In the computer, all the works are done in the CPU. The CPU can be divided into three parts, that is arithmetic logic unit, control unit and memory unit. So next, let us revise what all things we learned today. Parts of a computer in detail: monitor, keyboard, mouse, speakers, printers and CPU. Okay, the next class we will learn more in detail about the basic functions of computer, that is inputting, processing and outputting. So that's all for today.